Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I'm going to take a look at something that someone has been asking for a very long time. No, it's not the Mono Feast Showcase, wink, but today I'm going to be taking a peek at a different variant of Springling. I haven't really shown Springling off in quite a while, so I thought, let's give this thing a shot. So someone in the Discord server has been constantly reminding me of the Wish Z's Discord server has been constantly reminding me hey, use Spec Springling every single time I chat, Spec Springling, when Spec Springling. So I'm like, okay, sure, fine, let's give it a look-see. So here we have the trait of Vitality with magical attack and speed with the item Enchanted Sapphire. What's nice is that you're technically getting a +1 speed boost and a +1 attack boost when you're running this specific thing because of your Vitality and your Enchanted Sapphire. And since you're most likely going to be one-shot by anything in the game, it doesn't really matter if you have not a lot of health, right? With the moves here, I have Vine Grasp, Hyper Voice, Gem Blast, and Climate Shot. I kind of went for Climate Shot because I'm like, what if I paired it on Rain and I could hit a fire type, or an earth type that resists plant, something like that. And then we have our double stab here of Vine Grasp and Hyper Voice, which is our main damage source. Then we have Gem Blast, which is kind of there for Montour, just to hit it a bit harder and see if we could do some work with that. And I don't really know what other ranged moves Springling would be using because it doesn't have any others. These are actually all of the special moves that it has. It's literally all of them besides Leaf Tornado. Or Sakura Blast. You could also use Sakura Blast, but I just think Vine Grasp is better because it doesn't miss and it's stronger power, and you can also hit magically defensive things with it, so I think it also works really well. Then with the equipments, we have Pale Sunbonnet, Dark Brooch, and Luminous Orb. I wanted to go Pale Sunbonnet just to get that little bit of speed that would help me get to that 140 speed threshold, and also maybe a little bit higher to outspeed other things that are trying to get to that 140 speed threshold. Then we have the Dark Brooch, which is literally just there so we can have more attack, and then the Luminous Orb. So we get 24 extra attack with this. We have 29 extra magical attack with the magical attack increase and our Enchanted Sapphire. And the whole idea is we're going to switch it in and do some work. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy, and let us hop into the first battle. Okay, also, it seems like that my Wi-Fi is back to surviving, so I'm probably not going to be DCing today. Okay, so here we have a pretty okay team actually to bring the Spec Springling. Little bit annoyed at the existence of Chronos, but I think we could be fine. Okay, yeah, we go our Libalagua into their Jineko. So this is a very, very nice and free bee summon. I can go, or not bee summon, Entomophobia. Just because then we're able to just break his Determination Jelly and boom! And now we either set up he could also hit us here. Wait, does he hit us or no? Oh, buddy pal, free bee summon for me. I could have either gotten this kill, I think killing him was probably better, but he could low-key want to save this, right? So we could go for a switch. I'd rather get my bee summon guaranteed to be up rather than maybe me hitting and then they go into something that I don't really have any good switches into, Yeah, he switches and he's into Mothra. Okay, beautiful. My bee summon goes up. So here we could honestly just Tsunami or hit and run. Either or works decently. I could also go into Taruma, which is really solid. Let's go Taruma. I think that works pretty well. Venom Lacerate. We should take very low damage here. Okay, we actually do get crit there. He knows I want to click Rumbling or either one of those moves. I feel like going... I really feel like going Remy is funny, and it works. Okay, very, very nice. So we get this on the field. Now we can also Awaken, and then we have a decent Climate Shot into your team. Yeah, you have no Water Resist. Ooh, the Climate Shot with Springling could actually be really, really good here because of its lack of Water Resist. Hit and Run comes out. Okay, that's fine. He could go Chronos, which would make a little bit of sense. But I'm going to hit that with a Climate Shot, and that's half your health gone. realistically, my ways of beating Kronos are bad. Psychic Jazz. Okay, we take down the Janeko, which that is very fair for him to do because it's just a safe switch for him. And it just gets him something in that he gets something that he didn't want to take damage from Climate Shot in. So yeah, that's fair. Very, very fair. As they go into Kronos. Okay. Time to have fun. It's Climate Shot. I mean, Gem Blast. Is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. He doesn't get a boost, though. Probably most definitely dead. Let me just go into Taruma on the off chance that I could live a Gem plus Dark or 2 Darks. I doubt I'm taking 36 from Dark Blast, though. I'm probably taking around 50. No? Would I? Oh, we tanking that every day. Okay, so now we can get a nice Shield Bash off here. Dark Blast comes out, so we take down the Kronos with ease. Beautiful. Okay, very, very nice there. Very, very nice. That's 2 kills. As they go into... Alright, let's not let him do that. He can Quick Strike if he wants. I'd rather him not get his stuff off. Shield Bash. He should take some good damage there. Alright, then we hit and run for free. Though if he goes for Rumbling here, that's a crazy play. Okay, he doesn't. He goes full Tattoo. Honestly, right now, Springling's really strong. Springling's Hyper Voice is insanely strong into your team right now. I could honestly go for it and just pray that it could kill. Would it kill? It could. Let's go for it. Might as well get a damage knowledge on this thing, right? I think that'd be double, which is 110 compared to this. Hyper Voice is stronger. Yes, Hyper Voice is the stronger move to click. No! Oh, no, that is so sad. It was pretty decent into the rest of his team, too. Alright. Jesterol's really good. I'd hope. Can also go into Barry. That's kind of sad. I needed just a little bit more damage. I could have just gone into Volt Enchant, which was free. But I really wanted to see if Spec Springling could kill. I had so much magical attack, too. You know? What's our speed stat, actually? Just so we can get, like, an idea on it for the future. I think here I still want to keep this alive. So I'm just going to hit and run. I need to keep this alive just for a hit on the Sumouse later. I can sack this, I think. Okay. Swarm, he shouldn't get that much back. So we should be fine. Okay, what speed stat are you? 105 compared to 130. Okay. I think Jesterol works because earlier we saw that when I swapped out, I outsped this, so I can easily Psycho Force. The Quick Sting. I don't think Jolt actually... You have to crit, right? There's all his health back, too. And is he Cursed Cloak, too? It doesn't... I don't know what item he was. He might have been Ruby. He may have been Ruby. I don't know what he was. I'm a little bit worried about the existence of Sumouse. Because I know that's going to be able to outspeed me. But I guess I can... I have Jolt. Quick Strike. We take nothing. Okay. Now we just aerial spam. Heal Jelly. Interesting. Okay. I'm not against it, though. Actually, I could also just Shock Therapy. Just heal up as they continuously Shield Bash. Doesn't really matter because they're taking chip every time. And even if they decide to go into Sumouse, it's fine. Yeah, Sumouse is completely fine for them to go into. I know it's their Awakened. And if it's high attack, then I think we lose. It's just aerial. I don't think we're tanking a hit from it, though. It's going to take a lot, though, and it would have to risk getting parried and take 2 things of chip, which is enough for then me to Tsunami and then Jolt, and then hopefully win the game with Climate Shot on Volton. Interestingly enough, they go for Hex Punch and not Icy. So we just instantly won the game because of that. I don't know why he did that. That was just a weird play on his part. And with this, we can just aerial and it'll end off the game. Because he's forced to shield bash and he dies to the spiky thorns. GG. Good game. Good game. Well, I feel like it didn't really do anything except for get, what was that, like 66 on the Voltatu? Not horrible. Okay, here we go to the next one. Now, what I see here is no basic resist, which means I get some absolutely insane climate shots to throw out. I can be worried about the Infinilis though, which is why I could also set up my rain, which could also work out really well. I definitely think I can throw out some really strong Hyper Voices this game with Springling, so we're going to try to go for that, but I think we need to first chip their team down enough for Hyper Voice to get one-shots, because seeing about what it did to what was most likely a defensive Voltatu, they go to Glacic Ash. I mean, we instantly break this, right? He Electro Slashes. Okay, he actually Quick Stings, so we just break this instantly. He's not in Enfeeble yet, which I wish he would be in Enfeeble. Let's go Jest Whirl, because now we can just Jolt. Oh, it's the weird Crayons variant. I never understood this one because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why use this? Never mind. I can't stay in. I was thinking that I could. Quick Sting comes out again. I do get crit there. He gets hit. And he's para now, which is nice. So we get a very free aerial. He has a very slow team. Very slow team. It is weird that you would waste your Crayon slot on, like, Glacic Ash and not, like, Mono. I mean, it's a standard team, so probably Crayon's Mono as well. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. I guess I just aerial first to see what he's gonna do. Okay, Volt Enchant was free. I do get burned. That's not fun. Does he protect? He would protect, right? Because you don't want to die. I'm gonna go Remy, because you're gonna protect. He Fiery Bites. Is he Ruby? Doesn't look like it. I guess I just Awaken and Climate, and then I go Voltatu Sack, or go Little Agua Sack, go Springling, which gets a decent move off. I don't have my Beast Summon up, though, so I really want to get that up before I do anything. I'm worried about the Swift Hook from Prickles, though. This I'm not worried about. This I'm not worried about. This I'm sort of worried about. Generally, most of the stuff in his team I'm not worried about. Plus Volt Enchant just wins immediately because I have Psycho, Climate, Psycho, Shockwave, right? So I basically win the game immediately with Volt Enchant. It also just beat everything on his team, so the game instantly is over because of Volt Enchant. As they go into Toad. So we go into Zapdos immediately here into 1000 Needles, most likely. I want this to die anyway, so it's fine. It actually doesn't go for 1000 Needles. Okay, so I guess I just get this kill with Aerial. Unless he wants to go into Retorvent, which would make sense. No, he actually stacks it off. Interesting. Okay, so Springling. Springling. Can probably get some good 2-hit KOs. I think it would 2-hit KO everything on his team right now. Unless it's Cloak Ensign. They go into Snick. Okay. I guess at this point, we don't really need Zapdos anymore, so I guess we just sack it off, go for a Thunderstrike, to possibly get a potential para, which can definitely be worth it. Can we get it? Bam! Venom Bite. I die to the burn. He parad? Ooh. Not Chaotic Bolting there as a throw, though. Venom Bite is weaker than Chaotic Bolt. Okay, is Rain still up? Okay. We get Springling in and go for that very nice Climate Shot. Fireball cannot hit me because it will KO. Let's Climate. And then from here, we can get some free Vine Grasps on the rest of his team. Because we'll one-shot the Abyssant with Vine Grasp. goes into... Okay. So I think from here, we... Jest Swirl's really good, because it ends the game immediately. Climate Shot's not horrible to click, because I think we could tank at least one hit. So let's go for Climate, because it's still a good stab option I have. Yeah, still an incredible stab op. Oh, he actually has Wing Slash. Unfortunate. Oh, that crits, right? Okay, stupid crit. Like, I do a whole showcase dedicated to critting Tsukikogami, and then I think the Shadow Step Tsukikogami worked so much better. I loved the Shadow Step one. Much, much better. Honestly, Spec Springling doing, like... It's honestly great. Like... Gyarados comes in. Okay, Psycho Force is my strongest option. I should also probably outspeed it. I like the Helpful Lantern. Like, I like having Helpful Lantern on Jest Roll because it gives you that opportunity. Or not really the opportunity, just the possibility of outspeeding things that might want to try to speed creep you if you're not running any speed investment. Because at that point, they'd have to run too much speed to outspeed you, right? The Helpful Lantern just gives you just enough speed to be at a really interesting speed tier. But yeah, that's a good game. Spec Springling probably could have put in a bit more work, but it's kind of difficult to do this thing on the field, I won't lie. Okay, another game where we can just throw out such good hyper voices, and we're going to try to do that as early as we can. I think to start, we're going to try to get our B summon up, and I think that will work out really well for us. What was my lead last time? Was it the Glaciagash and I hit and ran? Yeah, that's what it was. Ostagon. Okay, I think first what we're going to do... I'd rather it not Warcry, right? I'd rather it not Warcry. Am I worried? Not really. I have, like, 11 electric types and a priority move. You know, so I guess I shouldn't be that worried about the Ostagon. Good luck and have fun. Here you go. B summon. He could probably go... Okay, the Lingering. Oof. I should have just clicked Intomo. It was just a super good move to click there. Intomo was so good to click. Now my whole team's on a timer, man. Ah, that's annoying. I guess I just have to play super offensive this game. I meant to play a very offensive game. Tsunami's really good, though, so... What does this have that could do with something against me? I think I could just go Volt Enchant, no? I mean, I guess that has Gem. I just go Volt Enchant, I think. I want to get Springling on the... No, Springling was probably the better option there, not gonna lie. Because I get such a good Hyper Voice off. He's so weak to Springling, dude. Springling throwing out such strong Hyper Voices. I need that to happen. Okay, he went for Aurora. Funny that the Poison chip and the Sandstorm chip's almost doing more than what he did to me. So here we're just going to... Ooh, wait. Oh, that's wild. I'm clicking it. Oh, your Cloak. Bro, your Cloak. Dang. And I'm dead. Actually, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm alive. And I'll take it. Okay, now I'll awaken and Storm Heal. Unless he wants to Jolt. He could have Jolt, but he could forget that I'm Conductor. But no, at that point, I'm still dead. He switches into Antenna. So I get my Storm Heal off. Boom. We heal up. He's gonna Earth Surge, right? I don't think I can save Volt Enchant at all. Maybe I could. Let's go Zapdos. Ah, this person is hard to fight. I don't like them. What do I do? I guess I gotta go straight Springling, right? At this point, I just gotta go Springling. Yeah, this is tough. I mean, I get to throw out such a good Hyper Voice, though. Are you Quick Sting? I would think that I would still kill it, right? Like, I could probably still kill this. I also have the Earth climate shot, so I'm gonna go for that. Are you serious? Okay, I'm getting the impression that I hate this so far. Oh. Dude, why do you have to have this stuff? This is not gonna be fun. Okay. I'm gonna be summon. What are you doing? Daze. Okay. Odd, but not hated. I guess if you pursuit, you pursuit, right? Okay, I get a free pivot. You go into stabby stabby. Okay. I can go Taruma. Ooh, Taruma's actually really strong this game. It's really, really, really good. It's rumbling. Dude, you're not even in attack form. You're not in attack form, dude. You have no brain cell. You're not in attack form. You don't need to click that. Dude, you are brainless. I'm not excited to fight you because I know you're just going to spam that every move you get. Okay, well now Springling's able to do something, I would hope. Like, how can I stop the Seam Knight, realistically? Like, looking at it, what do I do to stop Seam Knight? Assuming this has a water move, I feel like Libel is just a safe bet to go into. But I could also get a bunch of defense boosts, which you have no way of stopping this. But I can do that later. I honestly think that for now, I just go into Springling. Oh. Well, there goes my Sapphire. I can't do anything fun. I can't do anything fun, man. I do not like Spec Springling. This thing is terrible. They say it's good. I hate it. I don't understand the hype. This person kept telling me to use it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, just, it wouldn't stop. It just kept going. I don't get the hype. I hate it. It's terrible. Why use it? If it's lame, why use it? I was gonna choose a Montour counter to flying. I was gonna choose Montour to counter flying. You have Glubby? Glubby already counters flying types. Whatever. I mean, you're just using... I hate this thing. I don't care. I'm done talking to you. You're weird. I don't like you. I do not like Enchanted Sapphire Springling. I don't like it. This person kept saying over and over, use it, use it, use it. I'm just going to win with Jest Whirl at this point. Because it... I mean, it can't win because of the existence of this broken Mon being Irakill. Please nerf Irakill. Please. Absolute W's of this thing is Parrot now. I mean, what are you gonna click immediately now that you're threatened and out of your guard form? Oh, look at that. Dude, this is so hard to predict. It's wild. Wild how brainless Seam Knight is, dude. You have no way of beating this. You have absolutely no way of stopping. You only have Glubby. Okay, I don't know why you just sacked that off. Okay, well, we don't have to deal with this Awakened anymore. I'm worried about Irakill, though. Because I know Irakill's going to do Irakill things and just get mischievous and then set up with Warcry and then win the game instantly because it's Irakill! Yay! Okay, we'll figure this out, though. Just hit and run, probably on his Warcry. No, he Venom Lacerates, actually. Does get me, I do get poisoned though, so I guess I have the plus of being able to heal. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume that you are, no, you're not crayons, okay. Are my bees up? Yes, they are, okay, and Toma. What could I do with Springling in this late game? Okay, he instantly kills his Irakill, so sure. Sack off the most broken thing in the game. I'm down. I'm down. But yeah, you don't really need both Xenite and Glubby. If you're worried about magical range attackers, just use Glubby with crayons. This is just gonna heal, right? Yeah, Pursuit. Not a lot I could have done there to keep that alive. And now there's not a lot I have to deal with this specifically, so... I guess I just scout for Crystal Cut first. Okay. It does take some damage. Do we get the para? No. I don't really see why I have to keep this around. I mean, I really want it for Prickles. Realistically, my Prickles... I mean, I guess I can beat it. Once I kill this, though, I think Jest Roll wins the game, right? Yeah. I'm semi-liking Springling in this late game. I'm assuming he's just gonna Shadow Lurk, which doesn't even kill me. And then I just heal, and you take damage for free. I do die, okay. I was gonna say, like, what if I lived? I mean, Just Whirl wins instantly as soon as... I mean, I can win immediately with a Just Whirl, so sure. I don't know how much I like the Spec Springling, I won't lie. I don't think I like it, though. You guys are so predictable. Seriously, you guys are so predictable. You're out of your... I hate Seam Knight. Please, it's not even good. It's just annoying. Like, it's a terrible, terrible mod. It's just annoying. I hate this thing. It does nothing but waste time. Literally does nothing but waste time. What did you accomplish that game? What did you accomplish? You accomplished literally nothing. You accomplished nothing. You got your Spear IU and your Irakill killed. That's what you accomplished. Ugh. At this point, I could care less about my crayons. Food Fight's crazy. The crit there. Food Fight's like exclusively for Jest Roll, which is kind of funny. Looks like it's Cloak, though. Seems like it's Cloak. Took a lot of hits. Okay. They go into their Prickles. I'm just going to sack off Taruma and try to go Springling and see if I can get a kill. If not, then I just win with Just Whirl. Just kill this, please. My weakest move is Rumbling. It's Spiky Thorns, actually. Huh. That's interesting. Seed Assault, okay. Not 1,000 Needles, which is interesting. Okay, Springling. What can you do here? I mean, you're not gonna kill it, right? I know you're not gonna kill it. Maybe, let's see if I was Sapphire, would I have killed if I'm Sapphire? That would have killed if I was Sapphire, okay. So, it's kind of like a thing where it's more of a late game clean. And you need to get rid of, like, spirit types and all the stuff like that. You know, I think I'm understanding what the idea of Spec Springling is, and I guess I can see how I would maybe like it, but I don't know. I don't know. I think with that, we're going to ending it off, though. And I won't lie, I don't know. I feel like at the very end, I got the idea of what you're supposed to do with it, but I still don't really like it. It's not how I like to play Springling. I like to just switch it in and click whatever the heck I want. I guess with this one, it's just a late game cleaner because it's super fast. And can honestly, it's usually going to be doing over half. So as long as your stuff is under half, you're probably going to be winning the game. Also, I think it's probably primarily supposed to use on hyper offense, what it seems like, because you need to be constantly putting up pressure. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It is very helpful. And with all of that being said, I will see everyone in the next one. Bye-bye.